Hello everyone, welcome guys, welcome. How's it going? How are you today? Hey. How you doing guys? What a great time to see you. What a great time to be part of the markets. I think this is going lower guys, and I'm about to short this one pretty quickly. I'm about to short this one. We're connected here with the accounts. I'm shorting
Order
3
filled.
contracts here. Setting up my take profit on the 41, right? And I'm leaving it like that. In the meantime, I'd like to let all the communities know about our live stream. Make sure to do the same. Let your friends know about it. We are live. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. We got $75,000. Come on. Good morning, chat. Morning, everyone. Like the video. Come on. Let's go. We just got started with the Ticktick trader one. Good morning, guys.
Order
Adding
filled.
one more contract to this. We're 7 points away from the target. Hello, good morning. I would actually expect a form of continuation in this level, around the 30s, right? Expecting a form of continuation into our 30s.
Order filled.
Adding more to this. Keep it down.
Order filled.
Yeah, we're 7 points away from our exit, from our target, which is going to be our 5th point for the Ticktick trader. Good evening, good morning, welcome guys. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, let's go. Let's go guys, like the video, come on. This is going to be very interesting out here. Just a little more. I'm not even requesting basically that 32 that I got here. That blue line is what I feel about an interesting point. Oh, look at that.
Order filled.
$20 points recovery. Pretty interesting, guys. We might get to touch today our daily stop loss at 1,500. Not an issue. We got plenty of money there. But I would have loved to get my 5th point today. We actually need 7 points. And I've been going for a market continuation here into a pretty strong demand level around 30s. Hopefully we can get that. This is the daily opening around the 60, so we should basically reject. This daily opening around the 60s. Let's see. It would be nice. But it still looks pretty strong. It's a pretty strong V-shaped recovery that I have not expected
Order
to
filled.
be like that. And we got to touch the daily loss, 1,500. So first loss came in on the second cycle of trading. We got 4 points. Our first losing day, 5,300 more in the balance. Still comfortable with that, to be honest with you. If we get at least one more out of the next 2 days of the week, at least one more point, right? At least one more point. We're going to be on 5 points. And somewhere around, even if we have another loss of 1,500, we're going to be on, we're going to make $500 and lose 1,500 as an exercise within the next 2 days. Let's put it that way, as a worst case scenario. I'm thinking about right now the worst case scenario. We're still going to have another $1,000 loss, and that's going to set me on 104,300, where I have to collect 2 more points. Right, so the next point is very important. I definitely need another one, at least another one this week. Setting up my short
Order
position
filled.
on the Tap on futures accounts for the Ignite. Let's go, guys, for this target. Stop loss and break even. Come on, bring it down. We only have to do $500 here on the Tap on Futures Ignite accounts. We got you on break even.
Order filled.
Break even has been touched.
Order filled.
Reshorting from higher. Good morning, chat. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Let's bring it down, folks. Bring it down. Stop loss and break even.
Order filled.
And the target has been touched. $522 right there. Pretty good one. Happy about that one. Pretty much the same thing should have happened on my Ticktick trader. We got you guys with that one. I'm gonna set up my copy trading for the next accounts. Because
Order
I'm thinking
filled.
about a new short here. Thinking about a continuation of this. Thank you guys. Come on, let's like the video, be subscribed, join our Discord. We're touching the second target. Look at that. Stop loss and break even. Oh, that was so close. Look at that, guys. That was a single tick away. We got into 53. Oh my gosh.
Order filled.
And the break even has been touched. Oh. Just by a single tick away. Pretty unlucky with that. Pretty unlucky with that. We would have touched the target nicely.
Order filled.
I think this is forcing it all the way back to 65. Let's see. I'm longing it. For a move in 65. Setting my break even. And letting this one for a nice continuation. Can easily break above 65. Easily. But I just don't need more money here. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, and join our Discord. Come on. Let me get you my Discord. There you go. Pretty close to the target once again for the upside move. One tick needed. What's happening there?
Order filled.
And there you go. We just touched that. That's another beautiful profit here. That's another full fireworks show. Come on. That's amazing. Really happy about it. We got a lot of the trading happening here. A lot of the trading. Look at that. A lot of the trading, actually. It doesn't have, correct. It doesn't have microscoping. You can nicely trade. Tap 1 futures is having a microscoping rule. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on, let's bring up the numbers. I'm gonna connect some new Simpro accounts. 721. Alright, let me just.
Order filled. Order filled.
We got 3 accounts on Tap 1 Futures connected for the Simpro, guys. No, I disagree with that, John. I disagree with that. We're taking payouts. Look at that. Just do the math and see how much money we made with the losses being bigger than the winnings. Do the math and see how much money. Do a screenshot and see how much money we made here on this 5 accounts copy traded, and at the same time putting the break even here and then take profit 1,850 right there. Let me show you the other accounts as well. Do the math over here as well. How much money we made, and it doesn't matter the risk and reward. It matters the balance, growth, and at the end of the month, at the end of the journey, at the end of the time, you decide to draw the line and be profitable. Right? So you're looking at the wrong thing. If you think you cannot make money by having a negative risk and reward, then if I made money not respecting that, of course. Let's get back to the accounts that we got here. I mean, we're about to touch the target, guys. Look at that. Another bad situation we are. All right, let's just take John for another timeout of 24 hours. He's too excited for the numbers he saw. We're giving him another timeout of 24 hours because we are making $1,800 out here on 3 accounts copy traded. Let's go. Happy trading, guys. Tap on futures. 9 accounts traded, 9 targets touched. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Let's go, guys. Come on. Join our Discord. Join our Discord and have a good time. We have to eliminate any miserable behavior and toxic environment creator. Enjoy the account. He is yesterday's winner, the Formula 1 racing guy. Someone just got paid from Ticktick Trader. Congratulations, buddy. In our community, someone just got paid from the Ticktick Trader. Absolutely nice. Great job. Keep going. Good job, Henry. Can you only trade tap on futures on that platform? Yeah, I mean, each prop firm connected with Project X is having its own Project X, right? Tap on future is having its own Project X. Ticktick Trader is also having its own Project X. The platform is really user-friendly, greatly functional with a copy trader inside, pretty much integrated. It's very smooth, guys. Copy Trader is right now considered the best trading platform existent, so prop firms utilizing it are delivering top-notch services. This is a trading platform you can utilize. Five days left. Good job, buddy. Good job. So we got today 6 ignites on profit, 3 Simpro on profit as well, hitting the target needed, especially the Simpro 1800. Smells pretty good, right? That's 9 accounts on tap on futures, bringing them to beautiful numbers. Here's the link, guys. Exactly, you have to switch the account. You cannot trade because each is separated. each is pretty much separated. That's how Project X works. Maybe at some point they will be able to integrate things, but now you have to change basically between the prop firms. Maximum discount for the Tap on Futures accounts. Utilize the coupon code SCRAMBLE. Have fun with that. You get an extra 5%. Pretty exciting numbers today, I would say. We got things moving in our favor. We might get down to that 30s. So we got to trade so far 14 accounts today. 9 on profit, 5 on daily loss, 1,500. The first loss of this cycle, of the second cycle for the Ticktick trader. We got plenty of money there, 5,300. We nicely connected the points. Yeah, looks green, except Ticktick trader, but that's gonna come back, of course, at some point, like tomorrow and the next day. We're gonna come back on that one. Not to be worried when there is so much cushion, 5,300. It's a really interesting pricing out here that we have to experience. You know why? Because we have a trending line here, which is respected so far, and this is something that could protect us of not touching the blue line around the 30s. And this is where the trap might be. People shorting this level, going for the breakdown, and the support trending line giving you enough pressure to hold the price action around this level. It's interesting, guys, but it's definitely not an easy situation to trade. Let's open up Quantower. We traded pretty quickly to the profits needed. Pretty quickly, guys. Really satisfying to see that. Make sure to like the video, come on. Like and subscribe. Let's pick those numbers up. We got 2 giveaways on the stream today. 30 minis, right? You got 30 minis? I'm gonna try something on Quantower right now, pretty wild. So the discount right now and the way it works, Ticktick trader is $350 per account. Gotta change the better. It's no longer $245, it's $350 right now with a maximum discount. You can actually have a plus 5%, which is like minus 35. So you can have it at $315 on Ticktick trader if you're using Skrill or crypto as a payment method. And then for the Tap on Futures, the usual discounts with the highest one available. Paying attention to oh, look at that, guys, come on. Look at that, guys, come on. That's a real interesting charting. Good morning, welcome, guys. Great to see you. Big money has been made today. The only place we lost, which was the most important accounts, is the Ticktick trader. We touched the daily loss for the first time in the second cycle. We touched that daily loss of 1,500. Not an issue. We got a lot of the money in the balance, and 3 more days are needed for the payout and for the live. Good day, everyone. We got a nice W right there. Trying to see if a short works around this level with a let's see. Nine minis short. All the way down to this level. This is certainly not looking like the hardest market structure to be trading, as long as the price action responds to what we're seeing. Only need about 5 points down from here. Putting my stop loss right there. Beautiful, guys. That's a beautiful price action. Might just continue with this one a little lower. Adding more to this. About to hit the break even. And we got to hit that break even. Exactly. So it's just possible to collect points without increasing your balance, Henry. And that's not an issue. As long as you have money for the payout, that's not an issue, right? You can start your second cycle on 105 and your second cycle on 105 with the points needed, with the 7 points, and be able to take your $2,000 out. In reality, you haven't made a dime, but you collected your points. Because if you make more during the days you're profitable, that covers your losses. That's totally fine. It's interesting. This is why the Ticktick trader system is so comfortable. Think about it. You start with 105. You end up your second cycle on 105. Haven't increased your balance. You can actually end up your cycle with less than you started. You can end up your cycle on 102, 500. So you've lost 2,500 in your cycle while you collected your points, which is possible. And then you go for the payout and you get paid. Think about it. Like, you will be able to get paid in your second cycle by losing money. Think about it. That's crazy, guys. Good to see you, everyone. Good job. It's really good. So the Ticktick Trader system, your payout is not going to be less. Your payout is going to be as much as your request. Send me a message on private about that company, Zil. Drop me a message on private about that company. Don't put the name here. Let me know in private. Despite me looking for the breakout here, to be honest with you. I got in 20 minis. So call me crazy about this trade, because that's what I am. Let's go for the breakout. Your payout is going to be as much as you request. It doesn't matter. It's not going to be less. I'm against the market makers. Come on. Let's go retail. Keep going retail. This is our team. Gotta clear that 68 right there and then it's gonna push. 20 minis. Like, are they gonna reject us for the 10th time in a row? How scripted is that market if they're doing it? Stop loss and break even with this situation. Right, that candle needs to be respected. The market gotta push right now. Otherwise, I am happy to be out. I want you to push right now to the upside. Nah. You're gonna touch my loss. You did touch my day, you know. We're still in profit, $60 there. It's a very tension situation here around the supply of the 68. It's untradeable on risk. Therefore, I've secured myself pretty quickly with a break even. These are the situation is if you're leaving a stop loss that's not break even. In this situation, you're doing a mistake because the room from the markets there to reject you 15 points is absolutely normal, is absolutely predictable and possible without being a surprise. Supply rejects you, resistance rejects you, normal is normal, right? So if you leave room for that normality to play out and you don't get yourself protected against, you're doing a mistake, which is why I put my break even quite soon. We just managed to do 2 points above and I'm already break even. If it moves, it has to move right now for me. If it's not moving right now, I have to be out because the markets can easily retrace 15 points from there and that would actually hurt me a lot. So that is the explanation behind when you're in such situations. Look at that. Hey. We're getting squeezed up and down. You see what's happening here. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on. Like the video, be subscribed, join our Discord. Let's pick those numbers up. And enjoy our great time. Wow. I'm not going to long this. And I'm not going to short this. Because I'm trading seriously. John B. Well, trades do need to breathe. as long as your entry allows you to have breathing room. But if your entry is in a such market situation, that's custom, that's specific. Like I was, where you're longing supply, you're longing resistance. You cannot leave breathing room there. If you're doing, you're exposing yourself to a very likely loss. So generally, yes, you want to leave as much as possible. But at the same time, there are situations like this, exceptions, where you have to minimize your breathing space. Yeah. When you're going for such trade that is aiming the breakout, and it's also extremely likely to reverse, so it's a do or die kind of market situation. Personally, I need to be as a maximum safety on those scenarios, so I quickly go break even as soon as I have the opportunity. And this is not looking bad, honestly, as a price action structure, but it's not having the strength to finally confirm above the 70s. Yeah, we have the VWAP on the 71. We're slowly uptrending and respecting this uptrending support line. Nicely respecting it. But still, we got some levels above us that will trigger the pressure. Yes, I did post it about it on my channel. You guys can see that $10,000 payout. Let me just find the link once again, and I'm gonna share with you the video, guys. Ticktick Trader's second $10,000 payout. We have great money in the live wallet. The next payout we're taking is gonna move us to live. So I'm nicely gonna do only trading on live stream, also with the live account. I think that's gonna be pretty exciting and transparent. People will love that. Here's the link, guys. That's the link right there for my last video on the last payout we had. What is the best number of micros to trade to pass the 5-day test? Like, depends what is your target for your 5-day test. We're trading instant funded, so we don't need to pass any test. Whatever money we make, once we hit a target, we take it out. I think this is a much better approach. $3,000 in 5 days. You don't want to trade minis, you want to trade micros. Like, if you want to do that in 5 days, you got to make $600 a day. So with $600 a day, it's definitely doable on between 5 to 7 micros. 5 to 7 micros is kind of my taste for that. But I'm not trading micros, so if I would trade micros, of course I would pretty much be around 5 to 7 micros and see to be adjusting from there into 9 micros or to pretty much decrease into 3 micros if needed. That's kind of a place from where you can upscale or downscale your risk management approach. 5, yeah. That's something I would suggest you guys. We broke out. We went to the VWAP. We actually went slightly above. But I think there's going to be a sell-off. which is why I'm shorting from there. Make sure to like the video, guys. Let's pick those numbers up. We got the giveaway starting soon. Welcome, buddy. That's our that's not the Discord. Where is our Discord? Here's the Discord, guys. Here's the Discord link in the chat. I got a limit order waiting there. Maybe 2 limit orders waiting. Maybe we get to hit that 10 minis short. This is an account that has $300,000. We're 1,400 above the original balance. And our daily target here is $3,000. We have 3 days in a row profitable here on 3 grand. Actually, yeah, 3 days in a row profitable on 3,000. This would be the 4th day, but we gotta make more because the target is at 5% of the account size, so we have to do that 315. Like, if we would do this from the beginning, we would only need 2 more days. I mean, think about, for those of you that are relying the $300,000, the account model is too high. It's a little bit different trading. Like, look at that, guys. This would have been sufficient for me. We got rejected by the VWAP. I think we're going back for some reasons, but I have to take those limit orders out and pretty much find something else to deal with. I'm in a decent financial situation. You guys are going for number 3 once again. We have a double giveaway. Tap on futures and Ticktick Trader. So you might get lucky with that. Yesterday we had a giveaway with 47 winners. We also had with less than 20 as well. Pretty slow, Bitcoin. Gold is just wild. Like, this is totally unexpected. So quickly for gold to be above 4,000. I did expect it gold around December to be around this level, like end of the year mark, but I think gold is gonna range for a time until Bitcoin and the altcoins will have their move. I'm testing out a long from here on 10 minis. Should be worth it, right? Once we get into 66, we got the break even set already. Also the take profit. Any of that, I'm fine. Oh, we touched the break even. You see, this is why you need a break even pretty quickly sometimes. You might experience a nice flush right now. Look at that buying pressure. Yeah. I had real estate in the past that I sold and I bought crypto. No, the way gold managed to rally is just fully unpredictable, and you gotta be blind and fully long it like that to be predicting 4,000 in October. This price section is already beyond for smart people. You can only make money in this price section that you're just pretty much sitting blindly and longing the things out of the you. It's not good in these situations to be too smart. You're not going to be participating in a lot of the longs that we have right now in the markets. Like they're in an extremely overextended situation and they're still running, right? Too much smartness is not going to help you make money in these conditions. Like everything is extremely overbought, and they have been like that for a long period of time, and it's still going up, right? So during these situations, people understand the technicals in terms of indicators, how poor and how weak is their confirmation level. Like people look at the RSI, they see overbought. Well, we had overbought RSIs happening 100 times in the past months that delivered nothing. If you were listening to that, you could have lost $100 million by shorting all the way around RSI, MACD, and crossovers, and no. Let me tell you my secret as a philosophy. You are averaging out in market strength, averaging in market weakness. That's the way I trade my swing trading accounts for many years already. Average out in strength. You want to average in on market weakness. It's no longer 245. I have to update the banner for straight to funded plus. Right now it is 350. $350 right now. Right there, 350. The 245 expired. However, if you pay through crypto or Skrill, you have another $35 additional, so it's 315 if you pay through Skrill or crypto for the Ticktick trader. Here's the link, guys, for those of you that would like to grab your accounts today. I am not averaging out of crypto. No. I'm not doing that. I'm still waiting for the liquidity to move from Bitcoin environment into the major altcoins, and then I start averaging out. I still want to see Ethereum above 6,000. You're not going to see me averaging out while Ethereum is not above 6,000, and then from there, as long as 8,000, 9,000, we can fly. If we fly, then of course, if the macro economy allows us to do it, that crypto wants it. Today, on Tap 1 Futures today, we managed to have 6 Ignite accounts hitting the target, 3 brand new Sim Pro hitting 1,800, hitting the target here too. So we have 9 accounts on Tap 1 Futures hitting the target. And then on Ticktick Trader, we got the first loss of the cycle, 1,500. I am glad the first loss came in after we collected 4 points. So it's not an issue. Even if we have one more, and I did the math, make sure to like the video, guys. I did the math. Even if we have one more loss this week, and I make the other day hitting the target of 500, plus one more loss, right? That's going to be a loss of 1,000 more than what we have now. And that's going to put me on 104,300 with 5 points. Like, you know, let's say this is going to be a loss, and then here we're making money. I'm going to have 104 and 5 points. 2 more points will be needed, and I still get to the payout. even if I have 2 losses. So there's room for 2 more losses to be digested before I collect my 2 points. So I'm still in a comfortable position. If I have 2 more losses this week of 1,500, then we're going to be pretty tight. Pretty tight. We would actually need more than 500 in our next profitable day. We would actually need like 1,000. And we would be pretty tight with that. But I hope we're not going to chain effect 3 losses in a row. I don't want to wish that. Hello, welcome guys. Let's go. Blessings. Good morning, everyone. Like the video, be subscribed, join our Discord. We got big numbers playing around. 24 minutes to go when the US market opens. So you guys, have you been trading nicely today, hitting your points, your targets? How have you been running around today, guys? Our community members, Henry, posted he got paid $1,000 nicely from Rise, actually from Ticktick Trader through Rise. We got yesterday winners. 2 of them already got their accounts from the giveaway. This is an interesting scenario here. If we push from here, let's go for that target. Wait, so you're not perfect. Oh. The cockroaches are, for the moment, timed out. And we don't have that much of cockroaches. It's not that easy to hate on someone that's honest. At some point, you pretty much look into the mirror and you discover how miserable you are by hating on honest people, right? You know, at some point you get to that feeling that feeling starts challenging you. We got the break even touched. So I think that's the case scenario here. We don't have that many haters because of that. And the ones that are actively doing their job are basically timed out. So they can relax, enjoy, and of course, have a nice drink or something else. You want to go for the breakout. Like, this is a very dangerous market structure in the way it sits right now. It's without a trend. And it's, for me, this is very, very close to a less predictable environment. So the more I trade here, the more tight and non-liquid I have to be, non-loose I have to be on the stop loss. Because of that, the predictability of this environment is low. Predictability of this environment is low. If we look into the 5-minute for trading view, we're seeing a different thing. We're seeing so far the bulls confirming their support and presence and activeness with the ability of continuation. That's what we see. There's a temporary rejection here coming through and will come from this trending line. Above 80s, right? So there is room from 70s to 80s to catch liquidity and move. Well, I'm pretty much concerned. I don't like this kind of zigzag barcode situations. I don't like them. Like, this are times when I pretty much lost. Let's go, guys. Come on. Wish you all a lovely day. Savius with 5% on the payout. $5 target, 55% from the listed prices. 55% discount. Or there might be just 50 right now. I think they decreased this to 50 or something like that. However, you pretty much get the maximum whatever it is. Haven't checked on that today. Should have been verifying it, but we've been playing tennis today. We had our training. I got basically a coach and I do training right now daily. I got myself a private coach and I'm doing training daily on tennis. I'm playing tennis as an amateur. It's too late for me to become professional tennis player, right? It's too late for me. Not by the age, but by the skills. I cannot recover anything near to what is needed. No, not even to be in the top 5,000 ATP. Yeah, when I decide to... We got little babies right now. But when I will have more time available, we're gonna go in some tennis tournaments around the world. Even though they're gonna be for amateurs, we're gonna fly and go and have a nice time. And probably stream from these places. We're gonna sit in a hotel and stream. As well, for those of you that would like to enjoy a nice tennis game, I'm gonna invite you at the arena. Yeah, I do have a headband. Because my hair is pretty long. Right, so what's happening here, guys? Make sure to like the video, come on. Yep. Exactly. Amazing. Amazing players. We have the FOMC minutes, or what do we have? Do we have the minutes? I'm happy to test out a short, guys. And I got into 5 minutes short. Let's see if this price action is still going to be respected. Next big deal. Like, you want a deal like Binance Coin. Let me share with you guys. You want to go in something that does like Binance Coin. The BNB. You know, the Binance, the biggest exchange in volume and all that stuff. Their coin went like this. Let me show you on the daily. It's even more brutal. So... look at that. From April, 7th of April, we were down over there. Pretty much flat for a long period of time. For Binance Coin around the 500s, 600s, 550s. And now it's 1,300. So we got 149% on spot for 184 days. That's almost 1% a day. Like, that's almost 1% a day. You need something like this. And we might have something like this on the Ethereum and Solana. These are two cryptocurrencies that are major boys. We might have something like this. That's why I got that 500 Ethereum spot position that I'm holding and I'm not selling. And I have not averaged out. I didn't have any Binance Coin, right? So I cannot speak about that one for sure. No Binance coin. But this kind of price action is needed before the bull market ends with the cryptos. Let's just get back into our quant tower. Yeah, Binance coin is, it was a big deal. I wouldn't suggest you to be part of it right now. I think there are much better opportunities, like the Ethereum and Solana. Of course, you gotta be careful, like, gotta do your own research. This is not financial advice, this is not an investment advice. You know, these things that we gotta say, because this is the way the world is functioning. Certainly, you can have losses, actually even more than you deposit. And investment is investment, and is a massive exposure of risks. Gotta be careful with these things. But we, as prop firm players, as traders, and as investors, we clearly know the risks existent. We're way more familiar with losing money than making money, right? Even though I started to be profitable in the past 3 months, I bought it very cheap. I got multiple holdings, but the ones I'm talking about in my group, here's the post. If you search Ethereum, you will be able to see my post. 1,878 is this entry of 500. Spot entry. Oh. I did share with you. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. I was on the wrong screen. So if you search Ethereum in my Discord, you will be able to see this. 1,878 is for the entry. Let's get back to our trade. Adding a little more to this. I had a real estate family business. So I was involved with my family that had real estate business for a long time, about 3 decades. They were running a real estate business. I was there. And then at some point, whatever was my own, I sold at a pretty young age, right? I sold. And I got into the world of trading, having resources to learn on my own skin, having resources to get burned for serious amounts of money. And of course, spending 14 hours a day trying to make this one work. So when it comes down to trading, it's important to have resources because that pressure is acting negatively on you when you're risking much more or more than you can afford, or you're risking money that you're pretty tight on, right? So you need to, you know, it's helping. It's not probably the best way of formulating. You need to, but I would say it would be good. It would be good if you could deal with resources that are totally surplus and you're not bothered about. Obviously, it's not possible not to be bothered with any amount of money. What's happening in the markets, guys? I'm going to DCA into this one a little bit, but then I'm going to be, obviously, what's happening? Why is this thing running like that? What am I missing again? Like, we did catch some volatility. You know, it's not a wage slave. I never worked in a company. I've never been employed to any other company, unless speaking about my I live in Hungary and also in other cities too, usually around the Europe. Bulls are very strong. Why do I short this, guys? They're still very strong. Not really expecting them to be that strong. Yeah. They have a lot of these small, pretty chill cities. What's happening with the Nasdaq, guys? And this 1 minute candlesticks. Looks like we're not getting anything. You know, I'm just waiting right now. We got 7 minutes to go. I am 15 minis. I'd like to decrease my size. I like to walk into the opening with a lower size, but I still think I'm going to be part of the opening with an active trade. But I'd love to be with a lower size, so hopefully we get this one near to my entry and accept some partial losses. Sold 2 contracts. 2 more. That's a pretty strong 1 minute candle that we had earlier closing. Sold 2 more. We're just 237 bucks down as realized. So we got out of the situation nicely. 2 more I sold basically. 2 more. So we're at 5 right now. Let's go, guys. Like the video and join our Discord. We got 2 giveaways prepared for today. Happy to be on board with you here on our live stream show for the Wednesday times. Max discount Scrambo. You can use that at any level. This is what happened here. We just got rejected by the trending resistance line. Pretty powerful move. Let's put it this way, guys, so you can see the quantity I have. Four minutes to go, guys. I'd like to get that volatility going for the opening. I'd like to get those numbers. Yeah. I've DC'd into 100 here. Around 100s, I've DC'd into that. We got 10 minis. And I would be happy for a nice drop into the 70s. Let's see. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. We're printing. Let's go for that drop into the 72. That's where we have the target. Look at that one. 72, guys. Come on. It's $3,000 there. 2 minutes to push this one all the way down to the 70s. All the way right there. I'm not taking any profits right now. I actually want the whole pie. I want the whole profit to be. Whole $3,000. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. We have about 30 seconds to go. Let's see if we can nicely dump all the way right before the opening. Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone. 20 seconds to go, and we might be flying. Ten seconds to go. I'm going to set my stop loss on break even. And here we have the opening bell, guys. Come on, let's go. Oh. What just happened here? We got to touch the break even. But look at that, guys. What an unlucky situation. Look at that one. We went into 74 with that wick. And our take profit was into 72.5. 72.5. 1.5 points away for hitting that $3,000. So this way we just touched the break even. I was in a trade with the break even there. So zero risks of losing. Can we take something from the highs? Let's find it out together. I'm out. We made 290 there. And I'm testing out a short here. I'm out. We have 520 profit. $520 profit. Thank you guys for joining. We're going to do some scalping. I need to hit that $3,000 target. Like, I'm not giving up that quickly. Wow. Look at a pump we're getting. This is so powerful. This is so powerful. Testing out a little short here. And I'm out. We have 600 profit. Totally. Testing out a little short. I'm out. 855 profit. Testing out another little short. Bring it down, baby. Come on. Couple of points. I'm out. 960 profit. 960. Testing out another short. I'm out. Good profit. We're 1,240. 1,240 with that one. You can see on the daily net P&L. That's where you see how much we made on the net P&L. We're touching basically the weekly VWAP here on the 135 weekly VWAP. So I'm shorting it once again. I'm out. 1,645. Look at that. 1,645 from micro scalpings. Make sure to like the video. Come on, guys. Let's bring up those numbers. 1,645. We have the daily VWAP on 135, exactly where we have reversed. So I double shorted that. I got into a little short and I'm out. 2,100. Look at that, guys. We got 2,100 and that's net profit. It's not bad. Let me just do some fireworks. Let's just do some fireworks. How many good trades we had back to back? Indeed. It's a pretty comfortable profit. Pretty comfortable. Thank you, guys. I'm longing this here. Let's see, can we go for that? For that wick above? Wow, what a rejection, guys. What a big rejection that we just witnessed. Look at that. Are we capable of going all the way back to 136.37? That's what I'm thinking about, the 36.37. Let's see. This is looking pretty strong so far, which is why I'm not out. Added more to this. We doubled up. We have 10 minis. Come on. Keep going. I sold 5. It's pretty dangerous at a top here. Pretty dangerous at the top here. This candle is already having difficulties pushing, guys. I'm not really a big fan of it, but we just got it out. Beautiful. 2,485. Look into that one. We need $500 more. And we touch our target from this kind of micro scalpings. This one is not easy. Looks like it's still climbing. Looks like it still has the desired pressure. I'm shorting. Let's see if this was a fake out, which is kind of what I was looking for. Not really. Let's see if that was a fake out or this is, you know, keeps ripping to the upside. Let's see if that was a fake out or not. We're going to find it out. Quantower is lagging. Quantower is nicely lagging. Beautiful. Beautiful. It got back into trading. Come on. Add a little more to this. Keep going, buddy. That's a pretty good rejection so far. Adding more to this. I'm out. There you go. We made that $500. 3,064. I told you. I expected a fake out. There you go. Congratulations. Pretty fireworks time. Pretty fireworks time. Boom. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed. We're streaming from Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. EST time. I've traded right now on my Savius accounts. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's pretty much all. That's kind of pretty much all for the time. For the time being. We're gonna have a green tea and continue our green tea actually. Cheers everyone. Look at the Russells. They're dead. Nvidia pumping at the opening. Gold is distributing. It's dangerous out here. And the S&P, of course, is gonna fight for a nice bullish trend today, just like Nasdaq is doing so far. Alright guys, so let's keep it simple. Very, very simple. Wait and listen to the rules. Like the video. Come on. The first thing you gotta do, like the video. We are starting the giveaways. This is gonna be the first one, $25,000 Sim Pro. Wait. Do not write yet. Do not write yet. So, number one thing, like the video. Come on. Let's do it. Number two, be subscribed. Join my Discord. Be subscribed on my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. trading live, and that's the only way we trade. We don't trade off stream. We don't need the prop firms to just give us $2,000 in the back end inside the accounts. We can produce that live in front of you fully transparently, and then we got basically the Discord that you want to join as a community member and be part of in order to be able to win the account. Right, so I'm giving you time. Join Discord, like the video, be subscribed, do whatever it needs to be done. You can start. Let me know your numbers. Guess the number between 0 and 5. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go. Only one guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. Only one guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. Do not guess from multiple accounts. You're gonna get banned. Don't play dirty games with us. We are having the resources to wipe you out. That's it. No more. You can stop. That's it. No more guesses. It's over. You want to stop. That's it. No more guesses. We're going to shuffle this a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're good to go. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, guys. Come on. Let's go. We got that red number 5 I'm watching. Coming after this number 2. It's going to be red number 5. I can confirm that. It's going to be red number 5. I'm telling you, I'm pressing the brake pedal here. It's right under my desk. There you go. Here you have it, guys. Number 5, congratulations. We got the brake working functionality at top level. Number 5 for the winners. We're going to the duck race. We will take you to the moon. $31 winners. Looks like this is not a number you guys enjoy anymore. We used to have 45, 50, 55. Great, folks. Pushing the number 5, but today looks like it's something else. It's something else. It was so close, but we got the brake pedal functioning. So this is the first giveaway, $25,000 Tap Futures Sim Pro account. There's going to be one more with a Ticktick Trader. And for those of you that do not qualify in Ticktick Trader because of country restrictions, do not join. $30 seconds. Who's gonna make it out here? Five seconds. Deshaun, number 60. Congrats, Chef. Congrats, buddy. You got this one. Congratulations. $25,000 Sim Pro account. Congrats. Beautiful. We're moving on to the next one. We got you, Sean. But we're moving to the next one. We're moving to the next giveaway. Winners, reach out to me on Discord. Now, time for Straight to Funded Plus. That's what we're having time for. Once again, like the video, be subscribed, join our Discord. You can start right now. Let's go. Make sure your number comes in between my start and ending command. Not after, not before. Right, so make sure your number comes in between my start and ending command. Keep going. Ticktick Trader, 50 grand. You love this accounts. And that's it, guys. No more. That's it. No more. We're going to shuffle this a few times. And we're good to go right now. Nasdaq sitting on 160s, delivering big numbers. That's pretty much lovely. We got a double 5, but we're not gonna stop there. Might be the green number 5, if it's not the number 2 on yellow. But that's gonna be the number 5, I'm telling you. This is gonna stop on number 5. Congratulations, guys, I can smell this. We have a double 5 right there. Beautiful job. Number 5 once again, congratulations. Wow. So we got 31 winners for the first giveaway. We got 31 winners for the first giveaway. Congratulations. 27 right now. Only 27. So slightly above 3% chance of winning. No shuffle here. Your ducks are final. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, guys. Let's go for it. $50,000 for the Ticktick Trader straight to Funded Plus. That's what we're doing. Look at the Master Trader is right there. Wafa, I can see you. Kevin. Mr. Dunn. Aldo. Who's out there that we actually... Zill, you got you. You're with the number 1 right there. Who's gonna speed up right now? We're gonna make the difference. Keep going, keep going. Zill, if you're ranked #1 right now, that's not good. I'm telling you, Mr. Don is speeding up. We got the Spider-Man going for the target, and we got you, buddy. We got you, buddy, hitting the target. There you go. Beautiful, congratulations. We got you, Mr. Don. That's a great one, $50,000 straight to funded plus Ticktick Trader account. Congratulations. Hey. Good job, guys. We had a very good day in trading. We've made money pretty much on Tap 1 Futures and Savius. So that quant hour, we made great money as soon as we started to do the nice scalpings. And of course, we got the daily loss touch on the Ticktick Trader. Obviously, we're not perfect. And we're not even claiming to be perfect because it's not possible. So we're claiming to have the strive for greatness, help our community, and do the right things in life. This is the most important thing, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Have carefulness on your numbers, on your trading. Winners, reach out to me on Discord, and we continue tomorrow. All the coupon codes, Scramble, pretty much links, you got all the things needed. Any other questions, problems, reach out to me on Discord. Join our community. Have a lovely day, and we'll talk to you soon.